Hey guys, 52 here, and today, I know that I'm extremely late to the party, 2 months late to the party, but you guys said you still wanted to, sorry, hit the mic there, you guys still said you still, wanted to see a trailer analysis to the Little Nightmares Descent to Nowhere comic book trailer. I think that the first one, you can pre-order them now. They're made by Titan Comics, and I think they release on the 8th of October, I think. Around that time, I think. Definitely before Little Nightmares 3 releases. But, guys, you guys voted that you still wanted to see my analysis, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. So, yeah. Little Nightmares Descent to Nowhere comic book trailer. This, obviously, as I said, we'll watch the trailer once all the way through, and then we will analyze each bit of it. The trailer to watch this yourself will be down in the description below, just to let you guys know. So we're just gonna get right into it. So this video contains mature content. This is not super right. Okay.
I don't remember how I got here. 20 years as a cog.
I really want to go
thinking I could make a difference.
But I'll go keep my mouth shut.
I gave myself over freely. That's why I'm here. Sick of feeling like a puppet.
I'm asking you to give it one more go. Work with me. The milk carton cases.
The vanished children. They haunt every mind in the counties. A little girl. There's always a little girl. For the second time in as many days, I'm on a precipice. But this time, I have to jump.
And that's it. Descent to Nowhere. So, looks amazing. It looked really, really, really good, guys. So, yeah, 4 issues. I think 3 issues are up for pre-order right now. So the 4th one, I'm not really sure when it's going to be available for pre-order, but I'd imagine soon. So, yeah, guys, we're just going to get right into analyzing this trailer. Okay, guys, so this, obviously this first scene is to do with the symbol of the eye. So if you don't know what the eye is, you don't know what Little Nightmares is, but it's a symbol scene around, it's in every single Little Nightmares game, and I think it's a symbol to show that things are always watching, and stuff like that. So the Noah's always watching, stuff like that. So this is Myra Wan, who is actually Wan. I think it's Wan, but Myra Wan. She is the main character of Descent to Nowhere. Well, one of the main characters.
This is a cog.
And she's a detective. She's a police officer. She's a detective looking into missing persons. And obviously she's very intrigued by the amount of children that have been going missing.
Thinking I could make
thinking I could make a difference. So she joined the police squad. She decided to be a detective because she wanted, to make the world better. She wanted to make a change. She wanted to make a difference. But things aren't going her way. So she's saying, I thought I could make a difference, but she's being unsuccessful in doing so. But, obviously she's given up hope, likely, I don't know, depression, insomnia, something like that. That's the kind of thing it's given me here. Here we can see her dropping her police badge as well, that like another symbol of her giving up.
I gave myself over freely.
I gave myself over freely. So, yeah. I gave myself over freely. So this could mean that she's given her life away for the police squad, and she did it freely. She did it completely by herself. No one forced her into doing it. She threw her life away for no reason. That's basically what she's trying to say here. Pizza boxes, work, stuff like that. Bad life, basically. That's what she's trying to say here. Likely got fired from her job here. So it looks like a someone who works at the desk, a receptionist in the police area. Actually, no, I wouldn't say receptionist. No, I'd say the boss. I'd say this is the boss of the police department. Maybe she's got fired because she looks really angry here. She's got fired, or maybe she's having to take up extra shifts or something like that, which is only fueling her anger. Here, looks like, I'll just say how it is. It looks like she's about to commit suicide, considering she's on, like, the edge of what looks to be a bridge.
Sick of
You know, crows, another symbol, another thing seen in Little Nightmares. I don't know, seen as a sign of danger, I guess you could say, with crows.
feeling like a puppet.
Or ravens, I don't really know the difference. Feeling like a puppet. What do you think that one means, guys? A puppet, as we know, actually, the puppet, I think his name's the Kin, actually, in Little Nightmares 3 now. Sorry, went off topic. But a puppet, right? So she's feeling like a puppet because she's feeling like people are controlling her, that she's being controlled like a puppet, which is really sad, really, really sad. So she feels like the police department, or maybe her depression, is controlling her, and that's why she feels like a puppet. She feels like she has no free will to do anything anymore. I'm not really sure who this is. I don't think we have an official name on the guy, but I'll just call him Guy. I did see lots of people theorizing about this guy being Otto, but I really, really, really doubt it being Otto, considering Otto's British, this guy isn't. Yeah, voices are different. And, you know, what's it called? This guy isn't what's Otto, a psychological therapist? This is a detective.
Or go.
I'm asking you to give it one more go. So yeah, see, he's got a cigarette. You know, he looks like the stereotype of a detective back in the day. So yeah, that's what it's looking like to me. And it's saying give it one more go. So he's giving her a lollipop here. This could be a sign, like, you know, children are often associated with lollipops, considering it's sweet, sugary treats. Children like stuff like that. So, you know, giving her something like that to remind her. Work with me.
The milk carton.
The milk carton cases. One of the... Oh my god. I love this line. The milk carton cases. It just rolls off the tongue, you know? The milk carton cases. So, obviously, the milk cartons back in the day, before social media and stuff was a big thing. Missing people and missing children, specifically, were on milk cartons, because obviously milk was a big thing. People would buy milk and, it'd say missing on the back of the milk carton. And that's how, you know, instead of putting missing signs up, you know, it wasn't guaranteed everyone saw them. It was a lot of work, you know, waste of paper. Well, not waste, but, you know, using a lot of paper. But then the milk cartons, you obviously need the material to make the milk carton, so why not slap that on as well? More people will see it, considering more people buy milk. You know, it's easier to put around because there are different factories putting out milk with the same message on it. So, you know, that's the reason people use milk. This looks like drugs, so it looks like her apartment here, actually. This is, just what her apartment looks like. So here, she got getting out of bed. We got liquor here. Obviously, she's turned to alcohol. She's depressed. She has insomnia, probably. And then here we got the milk cartons. So obviously, she's been looking into this case. And then we got the drugs here. So she's been looking into this case, obviously, because she's a detective, and she doesn't want to give up on stuff like this. So now this brings us to the world of the nowhere.
The vanished children.
This is Hush. Hush is one of, as she said, one of the vanished children. So there have been a lot of missing children. Hush is in the first. And we can see she looks like she's in the hospital. But I really doubt she is. She's probably in a new location that just looks like it. This looks like a boss here, an enemy. And we got Mono, which is really cool because I thought that we were never going to see anything about Mono ever in Little Nightmares again. But, you know, thankfully, he's right there. So, you know, good news there. Good news all around. So then here, yeah, it looks like some sort of jail, prison area for children in the nowhere. This looks like the big boss. Sorry. If you get it, you get it. Yeah, that looks like the big boss. There looks like a... You know, it's really... With the keys, it's really reminding me of Western, like, you know, if you've ever played Red Dead Redemption 2, you know how they've got those cops and those sheriffs in the jail cells. You know, it just reminds me a lot of people in the desert, you know, sheriff department, stuff like that, because it's got those keys and stuff like that. But, you know, Mono looks like he's fleeing. He's helped Hush. This guy is looking for his
girl.
victims. Look, right, okay. So here we get our first look at the guy. So it looks like he's wearing a cowboy hat, you know. He does look like a bit of a cowboy, a sheriff. He's got chains. That's probably a special power. And he's going after Mono. So that looks very cool.
There's always a little girl.
There's Hush. Always a little girl. So, you know, that's self-explanatory there. It seems that little girls are the ones that are going missing more often than less. You know, insomnia, schizophrenia, maybe. I doubt schizophrenia. But, you know, I mean, maybe schizophrenia, actually, because she looks like she's hallucinating, stuff like that. She's having, like, trouble mentally. So it looks like she's reaching into her pocket there to pull out... I was going to say cocaine, but I don't know if Little Nightmares would go that far with drugs. Maybe it is drugs, maybe not cocaine, I don't know. Here, then, doesn't look like anything too interesting. Maybe like a bag that contains some stuff, things she wanted to leave in the past but has to grab it now.
I'm gonna press.
Ooh, it looks like a little outfit. Maybe she has like a little mouse friend that wears that outfit. Maybe he's come to visit. No, but seriously, maybe, you know, she found this one day and thought it could be connected. And you got, you know, the what's it called, the clothes there that she found. Look, she's shocked. She's like that. So she's obviously realised something, and Hush is on the other side about the parallels between the two worlds. She's reaching out, trying to escape. Then here, look, it looks like she's trying to escape the area because, you know, her fingers are going through this sort of barrier kind of thing. So it looks like she's learning in the nowhere. You know, cracked screens, TVs, Mono there, definitely Mono. Yeah, there you go. He's jumping on the walls, you know, nothing he, like, was able to do in Little Nightmares 2, you know, but fine. Yeah, then we got Hush then. Look, see, as I said earlier about the suicide thing, looks like she's trying to step off. She has to jump. So, again, referencing suicide there. I doubt she's actually going to commit it, but, you know. So, yeah, guys, that was the analysis on the Descent to Nowhere. Descent to Nowhere comic book trailer. So, yeah, guys, my theories on this, you know, about Mono, you know, will this take place before or after Little Nightmares 2? It's, you know, definitely before, but don't tell anyone, you know. It's definitely going to be before. I don't know if this will be canon to the games. I can definitely see them making it canon to the games, but I can definitely see them making it not canon to the games, considering, you know, it expands Mono's story, and I don't know if that's the direction they want to go in for this series. But, you know, I'm not sure. You know, I don't work at Bandai, I don't work at Titan Comics, I don't work at Supermassive, so I don't know. But, guys, I think we can all agree it looks like they cook in here. It looks really good, Descent to Nowhere. Like, and I am super excited for it. As I said, the link to this video will be down in the description below. Sorry for this video being so late, guys. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this little analysis. I do have, I think, maybe one more Little Nightmares video coming that I have planned. There is a demo. I'm not going to say 100% confirmed because nothing has been confirmed by the developers, but it's been confirmed by Nintendo, so basically, you know, more or less confirmed, but I'm not going to say anything. But get your hopes up, guys, or don't. You know, you can choose to listen to me, because obviously I've been wrong about some stuff before, and I got your guys' hopes up and crushed your dreams there, but it's fine, you know? So, yeah, guys, link to this video will be down in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.